12:45, we had intro to foam smithing. That's cool. Foam.
Foam smithing?
Yeah, like making stuff out of foam.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Is that where you take like a hot thing and cut through styrofoam and stuff?
The clown.
Oh, rad.
He made swords.
Were you making busters today, buster swords? What were you teaching during
Foam smithing.
Foam smithing. Yeah.
Wow.
Would you say that's kind of a master, like it's the next level of cosplay in particular, or was there elements that are great for people that were just getting into it?
I honestly think this is easier than you think. It may look scary,
Wow.
Electronics and wires and stuff, but a lot of things that's pre-made, you don't necessarily even need to solder. You just connect things together and it works.
Nice.
Very, very awesome.
Does anybody in this room remember Floam?
We're not.
He remembers Floam. Yeah.
There we go.
Floam.
Yeah. These.
That was it. It was like silly putty, but it was kind of foam. Silly putty and foam combined.
These people want to take our
Floam.
microphones, by the way.
Floam. I'm just gonna
What?
keep saying it. Nice. That's a memory. Okay. All right. Well,
I stole your microphone.
I'm not stopping.
Thank you. We're taking the power.
Yes.
Sorry for the delay. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We were all like, hey, radios, it's a great idea. And then we still can't find anybody. So we tried.
So thank you for your patience. Welcome to the Penti 2024. Yes, that's the year. Closing ceremonies. I'm your master of ceremonies and also the con vice chair, Soccer Elric.
I'm Chibi Raincloud. I help. I'm on the Discord a lot.
You do our online presence, Discord, fun stuff. I would like to start closing ceremonies by actually bringing up our staff because
We love you.
you don't need to say anything. Just come wave like an amazing human.
We just want to say that this.
Okay, cool. Well, that's our lovely Lily Bean. She will be up here later. She is our con chair and the reason Penti is a thing.
Without that human, this wouldn't have existed. So thank her profusely. we're
And
getting
then
there.
we have our lovely Michelle, who has helmed all of the amazing Pokemon stuff and the talent stuff, along with our Sam Sam.
Which is our Sam
Our Sam Sam. And we also have Sarah, who I will give the mic to in a moment. And who else is, I should move over. We have Kylara, our amazing D&D coordinator human who put together pretty much single-handedly all of the D&D area. So if you played TTRPGs this weekend, that was her doing. And then we have Cherry, our lovely security human who also does all of the things.
Everything.
And we appreciate you for absolutely everything.
I just love it because every time I was somewhere in the venue, I'd find you doing something, and I'm like, why are you here? Like, thank you.
Same questions most of the time.
But thank you.
And not here, we have Serotonin. She's somewhere around, but she helps with various things and helps things run smooth. Yeah, the kids' cosplay parade as well. And also our lovely photographer, Heyman. And then the retrologists, whom you saw earlier and are now standing over by the Lily Bean. Well, those are staff that are listed in the book, but you might have a few other words, Sarah, yeah?
Yeah, I've got a few to say. So I had the pleasure of joining the Penti-Con last year as a board member, and so this year I have the pleasure of announcing the formal status of 3 individuals who have been helping Penti-Con immensely for years to actually officially be staff, that being Dan, Weeby, who is not here, and of course Michael. Thank you so much for all of the work on tech and running around the venue and everything that all three of you have been doing all weekend. The status of staff is long overdue, but we're glad that we get to formally make you staff and have that we're recognizing you even just a little bit for all of the amazing work that you put into helping this event happen. And we really don't have the words to express just how much that helps.
We wouldn't really exist without you guys. And there is an awful lot of things that wouldn't be done without you guys either. You guys are like the secret force behind everything. And I just want to thank you so, so much for everything that you do.
So, I actually can't take all the credit for the Pokemon event. It's all the gym leaders. You're all hidden in there. They design their own badges. They make their costumes. They make their teams. So we got to give them some credit too. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone who battled, and thank you everyone who came to my fashion show. Thank you, darlings.
They're currently being amazing and cleaning up for us because they love us very much, but I would also like to say a huge thank you to my volunteers. I had the pleasure of working with Chris almost every year except for last year. He's a long-term Penti person. We love him very much. I've got Tamora, who I'm sure you saw everywhere. Well, she's got her name on her back, so it's really hard to miss her. And Vivian was here for a little while yesterday, but she's another long-standing Penti person. I had a lovely person named Megan. She's new. We love her. We're keeping her. And we had Oz. That's the one. Oz. There's another person named Oz, and I'm pretty sure you saw Oz being quietly everywhere as well. Huge thank yous to all of them. They put in their time for free. They just show up and do the things that most of them don't complain ever. I don't know how they put up with us, but they make everything work just as much as the rest of us do. So thank you to them as well.
Without volunteers, we wouldn't be able to man this because we're the only people involved. Us and the volunteers make this whole world happen. So without them, this wouldn't happen.
As well, thank you to all the volunteers who may not have been named there. We've had so many wonderful people that have been hopping in and out and helping things happen all weekend. Also, thank you to everyone who came out as a panelist. Once again, we wouldn't have been able to make this happen without the support of the community, and that is immensely helpful.
And I'm gonna go ahead and give a huge thank you to all of my dungeon masters that came out and ran content all weekend. We've got Link from Link's Tome of Adventure. Check him out. He is superb. We've got the entire Another World tabletop crew back there. They're a stream from somewhere in Alberta. We've got Chef Sam from Fablemancers and Link's Tome of Adventure. We've got Bucket and TJ from Another World and the Tome. And then there were a handful of other DMs that came out and ran content all weekend. I don't know if she's still here, but the lovely Roz came out and ran Honey Heist twice. And there will be more next year.
A lily bean has graced us with her presence.
Sorry, I don't know if people need to go eat dinner and I have a thing for them.
Okay. Do you want a microphone?
I get a segue because you started it. I wasn't planning on doing this right now, but okay. I have a box. I put the box down. Yay! I performed an action. That's a bonus action. As Kai has said, we had some amazing people come out and help us with our D&D area, which was beyond what we could have imagined. Busy, fantastic. I have had people stop me and say, this was awesome. Please do it next year, but bigger. And I hope that they do that again. But for me personally, there was something extra special. So one thing that I'm winded, I was running. They didn't just come out here to help us with Penti. They traveled very far. Another World ran a fundraiser over a weekend and raised their money to come out here, and that is insane. Link came all the way from the States for some reason. Woo! Hi. None of this would have happened if last year this wonderful, crazy Chef Sam was like, hey, I'm going to come and do a thing. And then Roz came out, and they told everyone how much fun this event was. And then they all came out. And then this crazy couple was like, we haven't gone on vacation in forever. And they decided they were going to drive from the middle of nowhere in Manitoba to a small event in Penti-Con, BC, and just have fun. And it's insane. And hug everybody. But we decided that because you guys did that, I couldn't give you all something, unfortunately, except for a giant thank you on a stage. But I do have something for a few of you that you can fight over. That's the plan. So,
Rollies.
no, we had a wonderful partnership with a friend of mine who actually got me into running conventions. My amazing friend Matt started a convention in Kelowna in 2015 that didn't exactly take off. But what did happen was it started something in me that went, I want to do that. So I have mugs, cups with the Penti logo for this year for our wonderful DMs that you can fight over. So if Aaron and if Sam and Link and Jake, I wasn't sure if I could call you Jake or Thamis, if you guys could come and grab your mug, but also Brandy, if you and TJ could come grab one, just because meeting you, like, honestly, guys, you came all the way from Winnipeg. And you hug so good. So thank you. I will hug you. Hold
It's
still.
mug time.
I'm doing something. Grab a thing.
I got errands too. I'm not stealing.
You're taking errands. Got it. You're stealing. Okay, good. Are you guys going to? You get one. You have to.
That's what I thought. It's mine then. It is yours.
You guys can take them back there. Exactly, sweetie. Welcome to my life. Welcome. All right, now I'm done. They stole yours. Thank you so much, guys, for coming out and for doing the thing.
Thank you so much.
Speaking of humans who came out to do the thing, I'm going to hand it over to Sakura and Chibi to talk all about our amazing guests that came out this year.
Awesome. If you guys want to, if staff wants to go, you're free to meander.
Get off the stage. You're no longer important. I kid. I love you all.
See you later, staff and volunteers. Okay. Well, we have had some fun times with our amazing guests this weekend. Nicholas could not be at closing ceremonies, but we like to thank him for coming out and sharing authory things books. He writes books. So thanks to him wherever he currently might be.
He's eating a delicious dinner with a friend, which is where I want to be. I'm hungry.
All right, but we will quickly bring up our guests. So I'd like to start with Art by Tuna. Hopefully you have visited her in the Vendors Hall booth, S27 or something like that? Something like that. Would you like to say a few words about your time at the convention?
Definitely would.
Please.
I just want to thank Penti for the opportunity to do all of the graphic design and illustration for the event this year. I came out last year. I had such a memorable and wonderful time, and when they asked me to do the art for 2024, it was an immediate yes. Being able to come back out, I'm from Vancouver, but I love the Okanagan, so just being able to be here and be here with these amazing people who, you know, we're all coming together as a community for this event. It's something special that, yeah, honestly, I'll never forget. And I think that what makes Penti so special is that it is like by the people, for the people, and before anything else, it's a community event that's meant to bring people together. I mean, you can see that in the hard work that everybody has done. So yeah, it's an honor to be involved.
Thank you so much. And what
We
she
love
didn't
your
say
art.
is that cute little cat that you saw running around Mew was yours. And we love them to death.
designer.
So we decided that we loved you so much we had to keep a little bit of you for Penti every single year.
Well, thank you so much, Tuna. Vendors Hall is open until 6, so you can visit her until then.
Yes. Yep.
I chose, now you choose.
Oh no. Alrighty. So our next guest was honestly the one that we screamed about in the Discord like consecutively as a group. All of us are very hardcore nerds who grow up with old school video games and cartoons. So the moment we heard that we could have the incredible Derek Stephen Prince, we all collectively screamed because he is such a wonderful person. Not only is he super kind, but he's brought into life so many of our childhood favorites. And let's just give him a warm round of applause.
Come on up!
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. So, rewind, June 23rd, 2023. I send an email to that person right over there and say, hey, I don't know if you guys would be willing to have me as a guest sometime. But that's where it all began. And it's been a year and a half in the making. Very, very thankful to you and the board for having me out here. It's been amazing as far as the weekend goes. Such a great group of people. Very well, I mean, for what we don't see, I know that you guys are dealing with so much behind the stage. Like, it's like, and it just flows like you know, like a big con would. So kudos to you guys. Kudos to you guys.
Happy to hear it. Thank you.
Yeah. No, seriously. It's just been an amazing time spending time with all of you guys, getting to know some of you in two of the panels that I did. And I wish you guys all the best after today in wherever you go, whatever you do. Please be safe if you have to travel. And I will tell all of you guys something that I normally say on my Twitch channel, which is please, please, please be good humans. Keep your feet on the ground, but keep reaching for the stars.
Thank you so much for coming out. It's been amazing having you this weekend.
Yeah, we almost didn't have him because Lily thought he was spam. Well, who would think that a small 2-day event in Penti-Con, for me it's very far away, I'm from Seattle, would have the honor of having him? We honestly thought, oh no, that can't be the real one. So
It was. The surprise was on us.
It's made us very happy.
Okay, we have 2 more lovely guests we'd like to bring up to say a few words. So,
go.
Oh, fine. Okay.
Dice.
Oh,
Yeah.
literally. Okay. Odds.
Oh, it's even the Penti dice
Odds,
from Ink and B. I barely got to shop this weekend. I literally ran to her booth to make sure I could buy this.
So it's even, Rizor, odds, Irie.
4. Even.
Riser!
Come on up, Riser.
Come on up. It has been amazing. Okay. I have had so many wonderful conversations with this human this weekend, and I've learned so much about, like, electrical cosplay stuff and foam, and it's been absolutely amazing having you out. And here's a microphone.
Oh, yeah, first of all, I would like to say it's an absolute honor to be invited out. This is my first time guesting for a convention, and it's been an amazing experience. So I would like to thank Sakura Chibi and all the con staff for organizing everything. Let's give them a round of applause first. Yeah. So just seeing them run around, and they have to be at 100 different places all at the same time this weekend. It was very inspiring. And I know how hard it is to run events. I used to run UBC Anime Club stuff, but this is like 100 times bigger than that. So kudos to you guys. Yeah, I've had a great time just interacting with all of you lovely people here, seeing all your amazing cosplays. Yeah, I was very blown away by the cosplay contest and just how much creative knowledge and techniques and skills that everyone has here. And I had a great time at today's panel as well. We had a lot of good conversation, just bouncing back and forth as well. It wasn't just a silent tutorial, so I was very happy with that. And yeah, thanks again to everyone for making this weekend super special for me, and I'd be happy to be back in the future.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Honestly, the best part of our job is we get to meet really cool people and learn so much. I also learned so much from this great foamsmith master. But that leaves our wonderful, our lustrous, our Omoiri.
Yes, we planned this.
We did plan this.
No, it has been amazing having you out, and like weird turn of events. We randomly met at like formerly Soccer-Con this past year, and you were cosplaying something that we were like, we love you, and it's like, wait, who is this human? They won Masters at Soccer-Con? We want them, and that's literally how this happened. And thank you so much. Yeah. No, thank you for. Words are hard today. Thank you for coming out and being amazing. And
yes, thank you so much for the invitation to Penti. I had a lot of fun judging my first ever cosplay competition, and it was really nice seeing everyone's costumes. And I think I definitely learned a lot from the contestants too, like new techniques that I would also like to try in my future builds. And special thanks to Sakura and Shibi and the rest of the Penti staff. Like, you guys really made me feel so welcomed here. And I really like the whole vibe of this convention. I think in the panel earlier, it was very chill. I think we had a lot of fun just crafting. Like, there was kind of like no rules. We were just having fun, chill, talking. And I really enjoyed spending time with everyone. And I hope everyone has a happy Halloween and everyone gets a lot of rest in the upcoming week. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I forgot Halloween is around the corner. Yes.
Yes.
We have a raffle. Come on out. That can be next.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
absolutely.
Let's do another round of applause for our guests. They are incredible. You guys did absolutely amazing.
Yes, and so the raffle that we've been speaking of is held by Veil of Evermist, which, well, I would like if they could come up and talk about their thing.
Come here.
Come
Peer
on
pressure.
up.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's like a
Don't-
D12.
I can't do the.
Oh, do I
I
get
won't
to
touch
hold
glass.
the D12? Oh God, I've been given too much power. Help me. Please be careful. Here, have a microphone.
Oh, thank you. I'll take two. No.
Here, take one.
No. Hi.
Hi.
Tell us about this, please.
I wasn't expecting to be up here, but thanks. Yeah, we Veil of Evermist is just an adventure series of D&D things that I've been working on. It's just me and my family and a couple friends, so it's very small scale, but you know, we put a lot of care, a lot of time and love into it, and we want to thank everyone for taking the time to visit our booth.
Yeah, let's do this.
I would love that. That'd be fantastic. So for the raffle, we are giving away a copy of the adventure, of course, as well as a very lovingly crafted, one-of-a-kind, I don't know if you call this a dice box, but it is on the inside a mimic holding a item from the adventure, a replica. Sad to see it go, but I'm sure whoever gets it will give it a good home. Okay.
Raffle time.
Raffle time.
Drum roll. All right, our ticket.
This is 053045. It might be somewhere. Should I draw again?
One more time.
Or one more time? 053045. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Let me double check that this is the right one. This actually goes to George Snow, who lives in Kelowna. Yay, George! He came out yesterday and unfortunately wasn't here today.
All right. Well, we can make it happen.
Yeah?
At least that's kind of close.
We'll get it to George Snow. If he's listening somehow, congratulations. Thank you.
I'll take that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for hosting this amazing raffle. Okay. Actually, I had a question for you, Irie. Did you get the name of the winner of the Great Penti-Con Sew-Off? Is the winner of the Great Penti-Con... Is the winner here?
No. Jen? Is there a Jen in the house?
Okay. Well, that's a good segue into the Penti-Con Winners Circle. So we had a lot of competitions this weekend. I don't have a full list for the D&D stuff, unfortunately, unless you have.
Do you?
Okay, perfect. Okay, so it was, sorry, Jess was the winner of the
Jen.
Jen was the winner of the Great Penti-Con Sew-Off, which was a fun little, like, make a Halloween costume in an hour kind of event. So
It's amazing
congratulations to
seeing
them.
people like furiously hand sewing things. They were incredible costumes for literally just being given materials. Please, you have an hour. It was a really fun experience. I popped my head in every once in a while to see the progress, and it was super fun, and we're hoping more people get involved next year.
And I don't have the names, but we do have 6 people who successfully defeated all 6 of our Penti-Con gym leaders. So congratulations to our 6 trainers who got all of the badges.
Impressive. They are incredibly hard. I didn't get a single one.
Do you know the name of the winner of the Alex? And Rich, was it? Okay, and the winner of the Sam's Arena tournament, you told me their name and I just forgot
Alex.
it. Alex!
You can tell none of us have slept.
No,
It's
I'm
fine.
running on like 5 hours. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Alex!
Woo! Thank you so much for coming out and having fun.
Okay, and then how many people were here for the cosplay contest yesterday? Oh, some of you. All right. At some point, we will be posting pictures of our winners on our social media, but I do have a list of them, their cosplays, and their awards. So we had Weeping Wendigo as Beetlejuice, who got the Special Effects Award for her makeup. Their makeup, sorry, I think. Genders are hard. Capo as Mercy, and they won needlework. Renwick's Post as Denji for armory craft. Soaphead as Zane.
Zant.
Zant? I'm so sorry. I don't know Legend of Zelda.
It's okay.
For
it's only my
Fibercraft.
favorite game.
Sorry. Levi Tating Army as Jane Doe for Best Wig. Silver Ash Chaos as, oh gosh, the person from Has-Been Hotel.
Alistair,
thank you. For Best Performance, and our Best in Show was Scarlet Wolf as the Baron.
It was an amazing turnout. I had to sit here and MC for a long time because the judges took a really, really long time and I was really lost. So it took them such a long time because all of the costumes were incredible. We had such a great turnout this year. So thank you so much for every cosplayer that came out. And thank you so much for everybody who came out and supported them.
And we also have our Penti-Con's Got Talent winner. Do I have Jaya here? Hi! Congratulations. And we'd like to bring you up to perform your winning song. Was it Friends on the Other Side? All right. Come on up and we'll get your music going and we'll get our butts off the stage.
We'll take one of the mics. One of them.
You guys
that
are
was really fast.
That's totally fine if you want to stay and watch, but you can also go back to your booths. I know we're kind of winding down, so people are starting to pack up and stuff. That's totally fine. Yeah.
Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you derogate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I got friends on the other side. You know, that's an echo, ladies and gentlemen. Just a little something we have here at Penti-Con, Penticton, little parlor trick, don't you worry. Sit down at my table, put your minds at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future, I can change it around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. You do have a soul now, don't you, Vox? Make your wildest dreams come true. I got voodoo, I got hoodoo, and I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side.
He's got friends on the other side.
The cards, the cards, the cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards, just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Now you young men are from across the sea. You come from 2 long lines of royalty. I'm a royal myself on my mother's side. Your lifestyle's high, but your funds are low. You need to marry a little honey whose daddy got dough. So mom and dad cut you off, huh, playboy? Well, now y'all gotta get hitched. But hitching ties you down, you just wanna be free, hop from place to place. But freedom, my friend, takes green. It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need. And when I look into your future, it's the green that I see. I don't wanna waste much time. You've been pushed around all your life. You know, you've been pushed around by your mother and your sister and your brother. And if you was married, you'd be pushed around by your wife. But in your future, the you I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be. Shake my hand. Come on now. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand? Yes. Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation Central. Reformation Central. Transmogrification Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, you're changing, you're changing. All right. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side.
Wow, that was amazing. Holy heck. You deserve that win. Thank you.
I love that song.
All right, we have a couple more things. Along with our, staff and volunteers, the Penti-Con is made possible by other people and businesses who support us and help us out with things. So we wanted to give a shout out to some of them. You might have seen through the weekend that Ogo Float has a little resting corner in the vendors hall, as well as was in charge of room 8, which is our quiet room. So if you needed a moment to just chill and sit, well, that was thanks to them. So we'd like to thank Ogo Float for being amazing in that respect.
As an anxiety being who gets easily overwhelmed, needs a quiet place to sit, I respect that so much, and I'm so happy they came back out.
No, and also Chibis, all of the pipe and, not you. No,
okay.
Chibis the business, the one that you can visit in the vendors hall. All of the pipe and drape, that is supplied by them. So they're amazing, and we'd like to thank them as well.
And their stuff is amazing.
Yes.
As an American who comes here often, one of my highlights of visiting Kelowna is I get to run over to Chibis and buy a bunch of stuff and then run back to America. So I love them so much. Definitely go check out their booth. They also have a store in Kelowna that is incredible and has a whole bunch of stuff and almost takes all my money but makes all my dreams come true.
No, and we'd also like to thank the Penticton Herald and the Daily Courier for facilitating the printing of our lovely booklets. So that was very amazing of them for stepping up to the plate so we could show you where things were and list all of our lovely vendors and community booths and whatnot. I'd also like to thank some of the sponsors for the D&D areas. Witches Guild, Lionheart Forge, the Eldritch Foundry. It's been very amazing having prizes for various things from them. So thanks to them. We'd like to thank the Penticton and District Community Arts Council, who has been running events over in the atrium all weekend. That's been wonderful. Hopefully you've taken, or if you're artsy, there was art battles that you could take, well, art jams, sorry, that you could take part in. We'd like to thank Orchard City for hosting all of the lovely magic card stuff that you can find behind us in Salon B and C there. That's been amazing having them out. Also like to give a big thanks to the province of British Columbia, Travel Penticton, and the City of Penticton for basically letting us have this event. It's been amazing. And also Extra Life. They've been a supporter for us since the first year, possibly. Brain is failing. You can find them over by the 501st Legion in the atrium over there. And also Just for Fun, who was running the Warhammer room and was sponsoring Panel Room 5 and also had a booth in our vendors hall. So it's been amazing having them out and having them facilitate amazing content that hopefully you guys very much enjoyed. And our amazing staff member Sarah for doing a bunch of 3D printing and providing awards for like part of the cosplay contest and whatnot. So she's been amazing as well. And of course the retrologists who have always stepped up to the plate for us when we really needed them. You guys are amazing.
Thank you for everything.
I think that's it.
There's one last one.
Oh yeah, thank you. My brain is failing me. Thank you to Wentworth Music for providing all of the tech. These things we're talking into, Wentworth.
It helps.
They are amazing. I'm sorry, I forgot your logo. I'll make it better next year.
Okay, so I guess there's two, because the other thing is I'd like to give a huge, huge, huge thank you to the convention center. Because without this space and the fact that we've grown so much, we couldn't be here. So the convention center is incredible. A big thank you to them for letting us be here and be weird.
Yes. And thank you all for being here. We hope you had a wonderful time this weekend with the... Go ahead. No, brain...
Okay.
Sakura.exe has stopped working.
So for all of you wonderful faithfuls who are still here, we love you to pieces, and you get to get a little sneak peek. Next year's theme is space. Space. So you know, be prepared for space.
Yes. Thank you. I rebooted in that time. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out. We hope you had a wonderful weekend. If you want to keep the party going, we do have a Discord. We're super active. Discord people get information first for the vast majority of things. So if you want a sneak peek on, I don't know, ticket sales, Discord people get a bit of words are hard, a bit of a discount for a while when we start up ticket sales. So if you want to save a few bucks, join our Discord, use that link.
It's also a great place to get information. And you can find our Discord on the website. Yeah, we
Oh,
also do
movie
movie
nights.
nights twice a week, and
Thanks
we
to
do
Sam.
game stuff. Yes, so there's a lot going on. If you like cosplay, if you like video games, if you like D&D, if you like all the weird things that this Penti is, it's our community. It keeps us going all year long. And also, if you want to be involved with Penti, you want to do more things with us outside of this 2 days, you can check out our Discord.
Yes, and if you ever want to volunteer, we are happy to have you.
Yes, please.
We will be setting up a feedback form, so if you want to, say, hey, I didn't like this during the weekend. We'll listen to you. Or, hey, I loved this, do this more. We want to know what you guys want from us so we can give you the best possible Penti experience.
Please do not say Nathan Fillion. We cannot afford him. Hi.
Hi.
I love you guys.
Love you too, Lily Bean.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
We did the thing.
We did the thing.
We did the thing.
And the vendor's hall is still open for 15 minutes in
Go
case
shopping.
you need to make your final bad decision purchases,
But
Sarah.
aside from the space theme, I know it's a small group of us here, but I also want to say to everybody also watching, but this will be in the replay, so I thought I'd do it as well. But we expanded this year and took on an entire other half of this amazing building, which was a lot, and you guys have filled it wonderfully. Aside from a few growing pains with the schedule and moments where I thought you did the thing and you thought I did the thing, and together nobody did the thing,
Oopsies.
and we went, whoops. Pretty much it was like let's do better next year. We did better, but the thing is, what I wanted to say is that we will have a next year, because aside from Sam announcing the space thing, we also managed to all come together and make sure that our expansion worked. And I wanted to thank all of you for making that happen. So we will be back in this venue next October I can't say the dates because the contract's not signed, but it is going to be in October, in October.
Yes.
In
the
Before you say something, I'm taking that back. Thank you, Lily. Yes. So if you crazy people really like us, we will definitely be back next year.
Yeah.
Please go shopping. Have fun. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. We do this because this is what we love, and we're so happy to see everybody come out. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Have a good Penti. Have a good Halloween.
Yeah. We'll see you next year. Hope you had a lovely time. I guess good night, Penti-Con.
Good night.